Hello everybody, I'm Major Total War, and welcome back as we carry on as the Men of Dunland. This is episode number 24. We're getting there with the old episodes now. We'll do a quick recap, and then we will recruit some soldiers, I think, and then I think we'll end the turn. So in the last episode, we sallied out from Byrig against the dwarves. It was a good victory. We did lose a lot of soldiers, but it was a good battle, good victory. We need to kind of press down a bit and maybe try and push up towards Annuminas or maybe even Khazad-dûm West. It just depends on what soldiers we can get across, because we're a little bit pinned down at the minute in a couple of regions. We killed Gandalf the White. I can't remember where we killed him. He died. I remember him dying. He definitely died. Which was good, because that's another custom general that we've killed. So the Northern Dunedain don't have many left now. They've still got Aragorn. He sits up in Ost-in-Edhil with his 2 experience and his maxed out everything, little bitch. They've still got Eldarion, who I believe is in this fort. That's not him. There he is. I think it must be this guy here. He's just sat south of Bree. Hopefully he will attack and we can get him killed as well. We are being besieged at Annuminas by Captain Milthor, who does have a pretty decent-ish army, unfortunately for us. The city's in ruins, so most of the siege won't really matter. We'll hopefully be able to just sit it out, and then once the assault, we should be able to hold. We don't have, as you can see, still got quite a lot of entry-level units, which kind of makes me a bit sad, but, you know. Such is life. And then we've got a couple of people. We've got being besieged at Ost-in-Edhil as well. Sorry. Over, where's that? Here it is. By this guy. We do have a general. We do have some cav. They do have cav as well. Kind of hoping that they attack us, to be honest. So I'm going to wait a turn. And if they don't, then I think we're going to sally out. Because we do have this army here. Just south of Ost-in-Edhil. And the oh god, what's it called? The garrison in Byrig itself, so we do have quite a decent sized army, so we could in theory maybe try and push up, take that fort, this goblin fort here, sit on the edge of Annuminas, and try and go for them, because for some reason it's a bit annoying, but the high elves are kind of doing quite well, and it's a bit aggravating, and they took back Rivendell. But we are also besieging Fennas-Drunin. We're gonna. They do get a load of fucking volunteers, so I am just kind of hoping that we can just sally that out. Siege it out, and then that no one comes to help and we can just take that. But we do need to try and take the fight to the dwarves a bit, because they are kind of getting on my nerves. And people have mentioned it, and these are right. Bit annoying. So what we're going to do, we need a general though, we don't have any, can't even recruit any neither. I'm going to send those units this way. You guys, I'm going to start retraining the Dunhead champions. That is one of the promises I'm going to make up until the campaign ends, which I do. Oh, we got Farman Pikeman. Why do we have Farman Pikeman for? You can go up here. Dunhead champions they were cast out for some time because they were getting on my nerves. Because oh yeah, that's just random Gondor army turned up and no one, don't know why. They're not causing me any trouble, so you know, just gonna leave them be for the time being. But Barrett, yeah, Dunhead champions will be returning. I'm not that bothered about them, but they seem to do really well. I don't know what battle it was, but they did really well. So we're going to try and get them involved a bit more. Colognac hopefully should be a bit more military focused soon. Argond already is. 2 units of nice. Bardvin couldn't give me anything. Argond has Corwillishar. Oh, it's 4 turns away. Not going to bother retraining them to be. Oh no, well, fuck it. Hit them. Usual suspects, berserkers, pikes. Get the idea. This generally are going up to 100 towers. We are making a lot of money. We're definitely making, I think we're making about 15 grand. Yeah, just shy of 15 grand. So, I mean, we're making money. It's just sort of a bit... The only good thing we've got going for us is every outer region is well. Bree's well defended. Annuminas well defended. Even Dunedain has a decent garrison in it. Although it is just a crappy orc town, so it's not brilliant. We're going to send... what should we do? All these units going that way. Fair enough. Byrig. He makes like 30. Corruption's quite bad as well. Take the moot hall, I think. Yeah, try and get that corruption down. Let's start pushing the spy back up then towards Khazad-dûm. Oh, there's Lord Barlin. Hopefully he might die next few episodes. We'll get this army together. So if I take him out, how much do we lose? Yeah, he's not leaving. You guys can definitely start marching that way. We'll keep... Has it got a cav in it? It does have 2 units of cav. Dwarves really don't like cav. So I can't move these guys out. It is annoying. Next turn. Oh, I can move you. I'll move all you. Right. Getting that army there then. And then next turn, they're going to help and going to push up towards Khazad-dûm. Yeah. Right, I think we'll get attacked at... Well, we'll just wait and see. We'll end the turn. Nowhere else, no other movement point, is there? I don't think so. No, right, we'll end the turn. Oh, there we are. That was quick. Right. So they do have a unit of Arthurdine Knights. They've got a unit of Steel Bowmen. They've got a couple of unit of Blade Masters. Plenty of Rangers, sort of standard units. And they've got some Armsmen. Do have a Catapult and a Ballista. It's not brilliant, but... Yeah. We'll see what happens. They don't have a General, which I suppose is arguably one of the only good things. Their range does always stress me out a bit because we don't really have that much in the way of range. So maybe the timer, maybe. But we'll see what they do with their range and their siege, because they'll probably just try and knock the walls down or something. They love that. So I think what we're gonna do, I can't lie. Don't think I've ever really defended it in Annuminas. So I'm kind of tempted to give them this part of the bridge and then maybe hold back here, because we don't have any towers or anything, do we? Because it's all damaged. But then we can't really. No, we do have a bridge over here. The second one. They're just going to go for the first one, aren't they? So I'll put the cav over here. Oh, don't do this to me. Why? Well, I was going to, right? You told me I was going to. I did try. I did try. Why can't you go there? Like, what's stopping the horses from going there? It's just stupid. Yeah, I think they'll probably... They might not even use their siege, to be honest, but... Yeah. I think we might... I'd rather go like that and then have archers and whatnot firing through the gate and have the pikes on either side of this bridge here. I think that's what I'm going to do. We don't really have any range, so it really doesn't matter too much about that. Oh, go on, there we are. Go on. Oh, can you go there? I like putting the flame shot on. I know it doesn't really make a difference, but I do quite like it. We don't have that many. Oh, no, we got quite a lot of pikes, don't we? But we'll start off with that theory, and then if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We don't want them to get overrun. If anybody watched the last Dunland video, you'll know. Sorry, every Lewin video. Oh, you'll know that I may have made a slight mistake in my. Oh, come on. Right, whatever. Shields will, yeah, you guys can stay. Berserkers, no, you can go back. Raiders. We'll keep the war chanters there, I think. I think they'll probably do an okay job. The general, wherever he is. We'll take the 8 war chanters. You guys can. Sorry, ladies. I believe they are. I believe they are a female unit. I apologise. Please don't cancel me. I don't want to get cancelled. I don't know why it's doing this for. Right, there we are. Don't like this battle map. We've got the range there. We got the ballista. I'll have to push them forward because they're just being idiots. We'll have the pikes on either side. I got you. Yeah. We'll take the smaller unit of shields. Go there as well. And then hopefully we can just try and keep them here. We'll see what the catapults and the ballistas do, but I'll take everything off fire at will as well. You can come off that. Oh yeah, they are just gonna go for it. I'm gonna keep them like that, and then you guys can go like, oh no, go like that, and then got you guys. We're probably gonna try and use the wall a bit more. So we're gonna push the second unit of pikes. Oh god. Oh my god. No need for that, was there? Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do. Right, Cav out here. Try and get rid of their stupid catapults if you can. Plus 1 pike guy. We probably need to pull them away from the walls then a little bit, I think. Warband. Get away from the wall. Building 1%. I'll take that. Fucking hell, their ballistas are plopped in the water. Right, these are out now. Come down there. Try and get rid of their siege a bit more. So I mind these walls are doing alright. Can't lie. Oh. 1%. Yeah, so we'll double up the pikes on both sides, I think. Because I think it's probably going to be a bit of a... It's going to be a bit of a challenge, this battle. Like, we have got decent soldiers, don't get me wrong, but we just don't have the same level of range. I mean, their range is already hitting our range. That's how bad our range is. Like, we can't reach their range. Pop you like that. I'll pop you guys like that, maybe. Once they've come through the gate, we'll start firing at them, but no need just yet. Oh, they send their Alpha Knights to attack. We've already lost 1%. Fucking come on. What are you doing? What are they doing? Oh, hit the gate, man. Dude, ramparts, man. Right. You charge into that catapult. You charge into that. The only good thing with all this wasting time and that is that it just wastes... I'm more than happy for him to arc shot. You know. If I'm going to lose 2%, then fuck it, I'll take it. You know. Not a very conventional way of playing the game, but... This is where they hit, like, I don't know, the general or something. The general dies. And we've lost 2%. We should have hit that catapult. Yes, we have. Very nice. Get rid of that ballista. So once they come through the gate, we'll start firing the ballistas at them. Hopefully that might... Oh. Got a new mouse. I don't know if I've mentioned that. Got a new mouse. actually really quite a good mouse. Just not used to using it yet. And most of them have died. Good. I love like hitting siege. You know when they just you put the siege there? It's like you're putting your siege and it's dead easy to kill your siege. I think their ballista should be dead in a second. They're sending their arms. The blade masters help the ballista. And half a dying knights. When he's watching this, you don't need to send your half a dying knights to fight Cav. I think it's probably a very good way to do it. All the Rams on 80 and they're still not bothering. We've lost 3, they've lost 6, but that's probably just killing the siege. Have they got anybody left in the catapult? 11. We're just gonna have to sit and just hope that this kind of works. I don't really know what they're doing, to be honest, but they will use a lot of their arrows as well, which is good. No, they're going to do that over something stupid then. Fuck it. Stick it on ×2 actually.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
There we are. Once the gates get destroyed, we'll put it back on at 1%. Oh, they got a shot off. Oh, where? Gate on 87. There we are. Right. Steel Bowman is such a cool unit. I don't really know what the plan was for the campaign, to be fair. I'm going to push the Cav right the way over there, so hopefully they'll get left alone. I like the Annuminas battle map. It's very big. Now hopefully they should get involved in... Oh, balls, I forgot to move to my ballista. Balls. Too busy killing their ballista. Right. You guys... Oh, that's how bad they are. I'm going to have to put you guys there because you're just shit. They're going to fire at them. Hopefully the Cav's left alone. That one has. That one has. There's still someone firing a catapult. How? Oh, 2? Oh, you bastard. I thought it was 3. Oh well, not to worry. Right. It's going to be a bit of a slog right now, but hopefully we should get some kills. We're doubled up on the pikes. If things look... Oh, I like the shields. Never noticed that sort of black and white shield. If things start going really bad, we'll have... I don't really know what... I don't really know what the plan is, but I think we should be okay. I could try and harass that unit with the ladders as well, to be fair, but I'll start firing in the ballista. Where's the steel bowman unit at? Yeah, so I hit that steel bowman unit for me. Should be okay, I think. Where's that cav? You start moving this way. I like when they just don't know what to do. You know, like when they've... like now, like they just stood there like, what? They don't know what to do. I've killed that ballista unit, so that's gone. Push that cav unit down as well. Oh, nice. Oh. That's a good unit, that. Proper good unit. I didn't realise it had Dunedain scouts. Ah, shit, oh well. Ah! Go chase my cav, you bitch. They've lost 18. We can't be doing too bad. Ballista's having a field day there. Hit them arms and see what you can get with that. Have that stupid horseman unit just try and run away. Not a lot really going to be happening for this. It's just going to be standard siege sort of shit. Not doing too bad. They've lost 22. We've lost 7. I like the arms. I think the armsman unit, in my opinion, is, you know, which is, you have to take it with a pinch of salt, I suppose. It's kind of, it looks better, not armoured. I think the base unit, I think, looks better than the armoured unit. No, I think it's a cool looking unit, don't get me wrong, but I just don't know. I prefer the base one. Oh, they've lost 28. We've lost 8, which is good. It's fantastic. Oh. My horsemen have been hit by the rangers. Which isn't brilliant. Don't charge into the shield. Oh, the lads have just done that. What are you doing? You could have hit them. Yeah, but we're killing some of them though, so it's all good. It's all good. It's 46. I'll tell you what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to charge at them scouts, I think. See what we can see if we can get some killed. Or if we might be able to kill a couple. Go on. Oh. I'm not a big fan of cav on cav, but sometimes it's got to be done, hasn't it? 44. 39. We should clear it. We should, if they both fight in the same caveat, they should be okay. Still Bowman's on 62. I'll probably put this on. If I put it on anything more than ×1, I think it's going to start lagging a bit. What's them scouts on 23? Wow. Not very good against cavalry. I don't know why aren't you firing for? Please fire. That was no point. Yeah, the horseman unit's a shit unit. They'll just get killed now, but oh well. 15 scouts left, so we pissed them off for a bit, haven't we? I'll take that. I'll take that. Have we got some archers firing in? Yeah, we do. Yeah, didn't realise they weren't firing. Blade masters. Oh, what a unit. What's ×2 like? It's not too bad. They've already got routing. Nice. Oof. You can chase them routing units down for me if you want. You would be so kind. We've lost 11, they've lost 46. We're not doing too bad here. Get away from them blade masters. Oh no, like look, I just think they look better with the cape. I think the cape looks better. There's 5 of them left. Can you just kill them for me, please? Let's take it them ×1. Only 26s left. Come on. Bandits, wardens, footmen. Come on. Make them scouts and just kill them 4 scouts, please. Oh, the ballast is done. Right, fair enough. You can go back then. You have done a very good job. Proud of yous. Did well. 4, 3. Oh, one just died. It is a tiny bit annoying because I was kind of hoping we could chase some of these routing units, but it's always the way, isn't it, when you're chasing down routing units and stuff. They can't be shaken. Oh, get away from them blade masters. Oh. I think we had this in a previous one, didn't we? Look at that one scout. Look at him just like trying to be a proper fucking tryhard twat. Let them 81 bandits go there. Oh, them footmen I think might be going back for round 2. Sure, we had this problem in the last siege battle we did where it just didn't... Come on, you can fire. They just didn't want to chase him down at all. I don't know why. I've hardly captured any of these. Go on, what are you doing? ×6 like. That's not brilliant. Can't tell if these are still going. I'm just going to keep them there, to be honest. We've lost 12, they've lost 53, so... You know, it's much better for us, that.
Half the enemy force remains.
They're right there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Can't even get them bandits in time, I don't think. Oh. Oh, yes, no. 104 Arthurdine Knights. Wonder how good the clan hunters are against Arthurdine Knights. Probably not very. Did we get any of them? No, you're just charging into a full unit. Why? Why? What are you doing? Get out of there. Fucking hell, man. Honestly. That's half that. Well, I went from 25 to 12 for no reason. Just chase them down. They're right there. I put them over there, mate. I don't trust these bastards at all. Stop chasing the calves. Just go into the ring. Lost 13. They've lost 58. I'm tempted to start sending some berserkers down, I think. Because we've got... Pikes are holding out really well, to be fair. Yeah, I tell you what, let's throw some berserkers down. Throw some war chanters down. Oh. He died. 9 of them left. Still chasing them. We'll send the berserkers down. We'll send a unit of the war chanters down. That's 1 unit. Have we got another unit of berserker? Oh, got a bronze armoured one. Trying to hit the Alpha Knight, I suppose. Just hold them in place. Got 9 warband now, even though we've fucking loads of them, like, but whatever. Is that the bandits come back for some more? Bandits have grown a pair. So hopefully berserkers should try and help CR armor piece, and they're not brilliant in combat, but still got that second line of pikes, which is still pretty much solid. Blade masters are there. Run that way then. We've lost 60, we've lost 15. I mean, even if we lose, say, like 20-30%, to be honest, I can't really complain. I really can't complain. Hit the knights, I think. Yeah. Yeah. The only units you'll see fight now are the proper good ones. I think everybody else is routing, aren't they? Please, just fucking chase the routing unit. Look at them all. Look, it's a field day for someone that wants to chase some routing units. Please don't fuck me over. And the bandits are coming back. This is like a visual representation of diarrhea. It's just so like, what? Why? Just chase them down. Because otherwise they get a second wind and they start attacking you again, like so through the footmen. Well, they've lost a load then. But just gonna have to hit the knights, carry on trying to hit the knights, I think. Get out of there, get out of there. Don't rout. Rangers are routing, bandits are routing. Footmen are trying to attack me. Wardens are routing. They've lost 70, so to be fair, where's that smaller unit? Stand together, my friends. Well, you might have been able to just stop. I don't know. Start praying or whatever they do. Trying to hit them wardens. I think, to be fair, I think this battle went alright, to be fair. I wasn't expecting them to rout so easy, but you have, so fuck it, we'll take it. We've lost 74, we've lost 20. I could have made a joke, I was thinking about it earlier. I could have made a joke about not playing Dunland since last year. You know, people do them just saying, oh, I'm seeing you since last year. It's like, well, yeah, it's... Yeah, but I didn't. Because I really just didn't want to be honest. Right, them armsmen are routing, the blade masters are nearly routing. I tell you what, the smaller one hit the bowman, big one hit the blades masters. No. Oh, well, I'm quite proud of you there, look at that. He's actually chased down some routing units, I'm proud. Should be proud. Just them ones. If you just take a couple, they might be alright, I think. That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for. Some armsmen there. Get them armsmen, I think they're a bit more important. Steel bowmen are still standing strong. Which is a bit of a shame. But they are oh no, the armsmen they're now 100% ready. Okay, right. I think we're doing alright here, to be honest. I think this battle's gone too bad at all. Blade Masters, Bandits. Bandits! Come on. Oh, that was nice. That was a nice clearing of routing units. Run away, run away. No, run that way, run that way. Chase them, chase them. You chased them, which is good. Chase them. 85, which is all good. Chase them.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Pull them.
Victory will be ours.
There we are. Oh, get away from them. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Run away, run away, run. Get them footmen. I think it's just that one unit, isn't it? That's, oh, get away, get away. Run away, run away. Ah! Oh, yeah. I don't know why they weren't doing this for in the first place. There's only like 6 of them. 5. They got 3 units of experience, though. Right, we're going to send the Berserkers out, I think. Send the other unit of Berserkers out. War Chanters maybe as well. They're not a bad unit, the War Chanters.
The battle is very much in
Come
our
on.
favor. Victory will be
We
ours.
lost 94%. I mean, this battle's won, isn't it? It's just a case of... Just a formality. Right, you hit them ones. In the front. Take it off times 6. You guys run that way. You guys run that way. Get them times 2. And then he routing. Hit them. You should route as soon as they hit.
Behold
Yeah.
how our cowardly
Get you some
foe
more
routs.
experience.
It's time to press the attack.
Back and come on. That'll do. Fuck it, I can't be asked.
The
I'll take that.
enemy are utterly
I'll take that.
vanquished.
That's
This
402
is a
and
great
killed
victory worthy
nearly
of only the
2,000.
mightiest of
Can't knock it.
generals.
The Ballista got 372 kills. Now the Ballista, I think, is the MVP here. If we had another Ballista there, that wouldn't have lost, I don't think, anywhere near as many. We had to throw the Berserkers in, I think. It did speed up the victory, but I'll take that. That were good, that. Oh, yeah. I don't think that could have went any better. Could have lost. Oh, no. I tell you what. I tell you, it could have. It could have. We could have lost fewer cav, to be fair. But someone's got to be sacrificed of these, you know. Fortunately, it's them. God, they're loading times sometimes. Do you know, I think
Entering woods and preparing to
we'll get rid of these. Get rid of these.
have mercy. We have tried.
I think, to be honest, new campaign will probably be... Oh, come on then, Eldarian, you little bitch. Eldarian's attacking. Bree. Fucking little bitch. I think you'll lose, man. I think we'll hold Bree.
We must make a stand. We are besieged.
I think the next campaign, I think will probably... I think it'll be AGO, definitely. I have to admit, I never thought I'd see the day, but I kind of prefer playing AGO now. The mechanics of the game, I prefer. The only downside to AGO is... Oh, being attacked at Ost-in-Edhil. Oh. We shall save it. They don't have anything really, do they? If I remember. Where did they get that unit from? What the fuck, man? What is that? Ugh. We do have a unit of Wildman Defenders, though. So I can't really knock it too much. They've got the Calaquendi Lords, but... I don't know. Fuck it, we'll see what happens. They've got Sindar Spearmen, Lindar Guards. They're probably a good pike unit, which will just be a pain in the arse. Now, our general is Armour Pearson, though, so I'm kind of hoping that... Yeah, we've got a unit of Eisenmach Axemen. We've got a unit of Berserkers. We do have some pikes. We've got the Cav as well. So, yeah, well, fuck it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But yeah, like I was saying before, I think my only sort of gripe, it's not a gripe. Gripe's not the right word. My only sort of thing I prefer with Dak is... I know that the movement points thing, I know that people have tried to explain it. I don't know, it just feels... Why are they attacking this gate for? It's the most awkward gate. Why would you hit that one? They're not thinking of us, really, are they? I'm going to send the Cav. I might... the Warband's probably going to struggle, though, I think, against their scout unit. So I think we might just... I think we probably need to hold them... Maybe... These regions I always find better to defend if you hold them in a, like a... You don't just like put it by the gate. I think we might try and let them have a little bit of freedom. If we can try and contain it on this sort of side, then we can hit them from there. So what I'm going to do is the Berserkers and the Axemen can go there. The sort of garrison unit can go there. The Beastlayers can go there. Stick you. I won't put you on defensive because we're not that bothered about that, to be honest. The Pikes. Oh, they've only got 14. Well, you can go. The 14 of yous. Kind of get out of the way, I think. When this lets me do it, I will move them there. Defenders can go there. General, I'm going to put him back here as well. I think he's going to be on this side. We'll wait until the battle starts, and then we'll switch him around a little bit. But we want to try and keep the sort of fighting like here and round here, so that they can come through the gate, but we can hit them with the arm piercing like that. Hopefully that'll work. I'm saying like all this. I always say things like, "Oh, it's definitely going to work," and it might just never work. But that's the plan. We're going to pop you guys like so. You're just going defensive. You're going defensive. The Pikes, the really small unit of Pikes. Oh, they're going to hit our fucking... as well, aren't they? Oh. Hit missile cav. No way. Stand up. Oh no. Oh my god. Right, get out. Run away. Run away. Oh my god. We've lost 3% of our army already to missile fucking cav. Who's got the... We'll wait until the cav gets put in the battle, and then we'll push our cav out. Because I don't want their cav to hit our cav, because I think their cav will win. The really small unit of Pikes, I really don't think it matters too much. I'll tell you what, I'll pop you like there, I think. If you can hit them range, would you? Fucking hell. Go that way then. Fuck's sake, man. Fuck's sake. We've lost. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Right, go back that way then. Fucking hell, man. Lost 5% of my army to miss out fucking... Oh, look at them there, man. Look at them. Oh my god. Oh! That should be a decent range, that, for the Beast Slayers. Come on. There we are. That's a bit better. Oof. Poor guy. Got annihilated there, right. Yeah, I think once they're going to be... It's going to be a piece of piss, but... We'll have them firing at the missile cav, I think. Oh, I really don't want to fight them Turno units. They're stressing me out, them. I can't lie, they're stressing me out. I probably should have started out from Ost-in-Edhil, to be honest, but... What can you do? There's not a great deal you can do. Come on. Just get this... Oh, why are you doing that for?
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Oh, there we are. Right. So that they are pushing their cav in then. I do think it's a bit stupid, but...
The walls are no longer ours.
I ain't fucking knocking it.
Have taken them.
Right. Our cav's going to pull out of the... settlement. It's kind of hoping that they would... Yeah, I think they should be able to just turn out. There's only 77 of them, which I suppose is good, but it's not brilliant. It's really not brilliant. Oh, if they pull them out, yeah. That's not bad. That's not bad. There.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I think what we'll do is we will send. We'll get this really small unit of pikes to hit the missile cav, I think. We're gonna just pretend that we're not looking at them. Oh, what? Oh, right. Look at what is that? What is that? Come on now. Come on. What are these elves? Are they? What is that? That's bollocks. Why are we getting hit by arrows for? I kind of want to throw the general in, but I don't. I'm gonna pull him out. You know, I'm not gonna get him involved. Hit the Lindar guards, I think. Yeah, hit the Lindar guards. Calaquendi Lords will just, yeah. Hopefully they should kill that cav unit. We will send the Berserkers in now to hit the Sindar Spearmen. I think that should be okay. Did we kill anybody? 123. Yeah, 122. They've lost 10, we've lost 12. I'd hate to fight a full banner army of this lot. I think it'd just be awful. I think we'd just get absolutely annihilated. I'm not really doing that well against them, to be honest. Right. Them Wildman defenders are shite, aren't they? And they are fighting against proper good elven unit. I really can't complain too much. Do we get any? Nah, tell me. Tell me you didn't kill. What? That hasn't got to be a full charge, that. That's shocking, that. Calaquendi Lord on 43. Oh, God. They're kind of up in the air, though, but what do they want to do with their pikes? They're facing the wrong way. What are they doing? What's he doing? Fucking hell, man. What the fuck? They've got 17 of their cav left. We need... I'm trying to think of what would be best to do, to be honest. I don't know what they're doing with their pikes. They've put them the wrong... They've put them like half and half. It's a bit weird. I don't think we're going to be able to sneak around there, are we? We could try. I'm going to try. For the glory of Dunland. Them defender units are doing nothing. Doing niche. Calaquini's on 42. Terno's on 72. But we do need to try and get round, maybe. I don't think we're going to be able to do it, though. Fuck it, I'll tell you what. You're not going to be able to. Put the general a bit closer. We'll have the axemen. I think we'll have them try and hit the Calaquendi Lords there, if that makes sense. They're Wildman defenders. I don't think they've killed a... Oh, God. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Right. Go this way. Go around. That whole Berserker unit's just getting annihilated, isn't it? Yeah. They've killed a couple. They've killed a couple. Sindar Spearmen. 38 of them. Go that way, I think. I'll have to put them into combat. I'll have to try and pull the Berserkers out. That might maybe help a bit. We do have the Beast Slayers as well. They're not a bad unit for... Right, they're getting stuck in a bit more now. So the Berserkers probably need... I'm going to throw the Beast Slayers in, I think. They're not a bad unit. Right now, just sneak past these. Like, just sneak. Just no, sneak. Sneak. You're not sneaking. Sneak. We can hit them in the back. Maybe. No, just sneak, man. Right, let's try and... I think we should try and hit the general, you know. Fuck it. Hit the general. Hit the general. Right. Now, Beast Slayers. Hit the Spearmen. We've lost a lot of soldiers here. I can't lie. Oh, they're probably do a number over on us. I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to try and sneak the general around. Their general's on 10, so I think their general's just about dead. But them turn-all units, they're not gonna rout.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Right, swap the berserkers round. You hit the spear unit, and pikes are getting slapped. Them rangers have lasted for so long, and it's so annoying. There's 5 of them left now. The axeman hit the spearman for me. I think it should be okay. Beastlayer's doing alright. Someone will do alright for me. Come on. Come on. We're just losing units on the general for no reason. Don't know. No. Don't get stuck in there because you'll just die. Calaquendi lords. There's 4 of them left. Oh, there's so many units. There's fucking... No, fuck it, right. Get stuck in. Try and hit that spear unit, I think. Sorry, the pike unit. Ugh, come on. And our spearmen. 4 Calaquendi lords. It's only 51. We've lost so many of the general unit for no reason. You're hitting them. That whole pike unit's pretty much gone now, isn't it? Oh, still one guy of them left going. 3. Tell you what, you start attacking the Calaquendi lords. There's 641 of them. Bodyguards getting annihilated. You have to pull out, mate. Pull out. Run.
The battle is very much in our favor.
51. Oh. Oh, Cav's got caught in combat. Wasn't paying attention to that. Come on. I think we're just gonna have to try and hit the 4 ranges. I think. Gonna have to try and just get the general away from the fucking their pike unit, to be honest, because they're doing a bit of a number over on us. Ah, run, bitch, run! Don't get killed.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Right, there's 17 Sindar spearmen, 3 rangers. The general's on his own. He's got morphed into a fence. That pike unit's trying to kill my general, which I think's cheating a little bit, but whatever. There's still 51 of them left. That's how good they are. They're a fucking brilliant unit. Sindar spearman's on 8. The Calaquendi lords killed a load of our pikes as well, which is brilliant. Run that way then. Just keep running, general. It's fine. We will eventually... Oh shit, my cav again. No. Bollocks. Keep on forgetting about my cav. Run back this way then. I think we've killed everybody there. There's 1 Sindar spearman left. Just a general. Our general's still running. Their general's died. Right. So it's pretty much just the... where are they at? So I've got to kill these Lindar guards. Actually, I'll tell you what, I think the Beastlayers would be better suited fighting them, to be honest. Start firing at them. You go that way. Wolf's pikes. Try and go that way. Nobody's got anybody left, do we? 70. Okay, now. You guys go that way. Lindar guy, you killing any of them? No.
Our foe has taken control of the city.
General. Where's the general at? Go there. Go there. Maximum go this way. You sit on defensive. We're just gonna have to try and swarm the general, the pike unit, to be honest. Just hope that the pikes hold out.
Our foe has lost control of the city.
I think. It's probably the best option. 51, I mean, fucking hell. Come on. Help. Help. No, run. Run and help. Fucking hell. You're gonna have to try and attack, I think. I mean, I honestly, I think this unit's that good. I honestly think, like, they would end up winning. Just purely because how good they are. It's like on the... There's 41 of them left. They've got 2 armor piercing units hitting them and a pike unit. Fuck, I'm gonna have to throw the beast layers in and all. I have time 6 it and just hope. Just hope. 25. And then pull the cavalry over there. 18 of them. 15. Alright, I think we've got him. I think we've got him. We got him. We got him. It's when the general dies and then everyone routs and we lose. There's 9. I got... Tell you what, man. I got a lot of respect for that. Their pike unit, man. Fucking hell. Is that the last of them? 2, 1. Lost 83% of this army. That's how crazy. Oh. Run in, run in, run in, run in. Right, that's everybody dead then. We'll throw the general back that way. It's 18 pikes. Wow. I thought that our pikes were decent, but fucking hell. He's gonna go for the town square. Yeah. No, you're gonna hit my general. Really want them fighting my general, to be honest. Right, go that way. B says go that way. General's kind of fucked, but fuck it, we'll see what happens. Oh god, this battle's been stressful. Right, see what we can get. 85, 86. Where's the cav at? Chase them down. 96, right, whatever. Right. Fucking hell. Oh, Lord. That was bad. That was really bad. I think that battle definitely shows the golfing class with the high. I think you could even... The Sindar Spearmen are still a fucking mint unit. They were against Wildman defenders, so I can't. They're not, it's not a good comparison, but... Wow. That was definitely close. I'm surprised the general didn't die, to be honest, but... We're going to need to send up some more units, I think, to Ost-in-Edhil. We do have that garrison in the fort. He would maybe come down and help as well. Depending on what happens the next turn. But we did, I think next episode, I think we'll probably do the Bree battle, whenever that is, because if they attack us in the next turn, then that'll be a really long battle, I think. So I'll probably hold off until the next episode, which will be episode number 25. A quarter of a century of episodes. I do think this campaign is coming. It feels like it's pretty much won. Just need to get a couple more regions. Probably teleport down to Edoras, take Edoras, Rising Guard, get the victory thing. Boom. Done. Right. I always accept the marriage. I don't even pay attention to the marriages. Mengele, I'm not interested in Mengele. Kieran, I mean, it wasn't a brilliant victory. Like, I don't feel like we won much from that. Oh, get some cav. Do it that way. I didn't feel like we won that much, if I'm being honest. I'll get a blacksmith at Argond. And does make us a lot in trade, doesn't it? only gives us... something like that. Fucking hell. Get a better culture building at Londair because we're still on quite low. Bree being besieged, so we'll wait. We'll hold off there for a time. Hasn't got a very good army. Well, that army. Even that's not special. Send some shit units down. Oh, is that Bree Tharbad? Come on, that would make us a load of money. The merchant's wharf doesn't really give us an extra gold, 100 gold coins. Farms is about the same. Great market, 50 gold coins. This shit like. Leather tanner, get up. I'm gonna build a leather tanner. Fuck it. I'm spending 4 grand to get fucking 80 gold coins on a turn. Right, I reckon they're gonna come and hit Ost-in-Edhil again. Feels like that is definitely the what's gonna happen. We've got, you know, anybody in there, right? I was gonna take that them units out and head towards Khazad-dûm. This is yet another. We'll put. I'll stick this lot on the bridge. We don't have much range, which is it's just a bit like that. But not to worry. Right, we'll send you guys. Oh, it's this way. We'll take that army out the fort in Ost-in-Edhil. Put it in Ost-in-Edhil. Can't think we can retrain anybody or anything, can we? Yeah. Oh, we can I'll retrain them. Then they might give me a bit of a armor increase or something. Hopefully we'll get attacked by you, because I think we should be able to hold that. That's a pretty decent-ish army. Adrian's got a good army and a good garrison. Use all ramping up to hit Ost-Sewell. Don't think probably is the wisest at the minute. You're going there. Imagine farm pikemen against that elven unit. That'd be funny. Love to have seen how many of them died. Like just straight up, just died straight away. That'd be funny. Not for the guys that died, obviously. You get what I mean? Can't get anybody from this side. It's a bit of a shame. Argon's, Corwiller Sharp. Don't know where you're going, but it's stressing me out a bit. You can go in there. Got people just lighting around. Annoying. Gonna merge from there. 6 raiders can be disbanded. 6 war chanters. I keep them because they're handy, aren't they, sometimes, but get that done at Annuminas. I wonder if I took this army out of here. I won't reach in time though, would it? What I don't want to do is take the army out of Turdwain and then get attacked. Do you know what I mean? I want to try and hit Ost-Sewell with this army from Turdwain, but still a couple of turns away. Just a bit annoying. Suppose on Edhil, which is one of the things I was mentioning earlier on, that if it was on Adrian, we would be able to get there a bit quicker, but not to worry. Have we even got any siege in that? Got 2 units of beast slayers. Not brilliant. Right, you go up that way. Try and reinforce up there. You guys are going to head up towards Turdwain as well. Still like 5-6 turns away most of the reinforcements. Just wish there was a region around here that we could get some troops from, but Corwiller is the only nearby one. Hasn't got much going for it. Would you fuck off? Why? Well, why are you here for? Why? I think that's pretty much all we can do, innit? Yeah. Gone that way. Alright, can't give me anything. We do have some more units in Ost-in-Edhil now, which is good. I'm not going to bother building anything yet, just in case. It's a shame, though, because it makes us fucking good money. Like, even if it's a communal farm, look at that. Nearly 500 a turn from farms. Crazy. We're going to keep that lot on the bridge. Hopefully, Gouda. Has got Blacklock engineers. Not fancying that. But maybe If that army pulls out and hits us on that bridge with that, then I don't know. Like, what's it got? Can I 30%? What? Fucking hell. He hasn't got a lot in Khazad-dûm though. We could besiege it. Yeah, I think for now. Can we recruit anybody from Cognac? 4 turns away from a ballista. 13 turns away from a catapult. Back. Dunedain barracks does give us 10%. Public order. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Right, well, I think we'll just... Yeah, right, we'll end the turn. We'll see what happens. If we get attacked at Brie, hopefully we will. We've got 2 generals in there. Plenty of decent units. It's a good region to defend. Hobbit of Ton's got some reinforcements. I'm going to take these 2 out of there. Put you in Hobbit on as well. Just in case. That cav unit. I don't know what that cav unit's doing. What are you doing? Go there then. Sit there for a turn. They don't get hit by that general. Under towers. Doesn't do anything, does it? We just delve in. Yeah. Buzz Dupes have got 2 turns left on the old roads. Old Town Road. I will end the turn. Just depends, I think, with the campaigns, because I was thinking of doing a Goblin campaign. I had mentioned that a little while back, but I was watching Olive's Anduin campaign the other day. I don't think it was the latest one because I haven't watched all of that yet. It was I think it was episode number 6, maybe, or maybe number 5. It was 5 or 6. And he did mention he was planning on doing a Goblin campaign, I think. So I don't want to be a little douchebag and, you know, do a campaign that someone's already stated that they were going to do. I'm not that way inclined. It's all about having fun. It's not about fucking, you know, not stealing ideas. But you get the point I'm trying to make. So hopefully he will do a Goblin campaign. So that means I don't have to. Because my sanity, I don't think I could handle it. So if you are watching and you are listening, Olive, you know, you go for it. I'm not going to stop you in any way. But I think with Olive doing the Goblin campaign, well, hopefully he will, because he's a top lad and he's much better at the game than I am. So I'd rather he did it and probably do the faction justice than me just butchering it. So I think with the Goblins, so I mean, if we converse in the near future and he says he's not going to do it, then I see no reason for me to not do it. But I don't want to do a campaign that someone else has just started, because I think that's a little bit just a tiny touch disrespectful for me. So and I don't want to do that, because I get on with everybody that I've spoken to so far on YouTube, and I don't want to, you know, or I'd have gotten off on. I don't want to do anything like that. So if he decides to do the Goblin campaign, then why you got someone cav? He can, you know, I look forward to watching him just get annoyed at how bad Goblin units are. But with that being said, we didn't get attacked at Brie. That's annoying. We're going to lose that fort as well. I won't bother fighting that. It's pointless. You can get in Hobbit now. With that being said, we will probably... I'm in 2 minds as to where I could maybe play as the Snorks. I did read... I know a couple of people aren't a big fan of the Snork faction as a whole, and I don't quite understand why, to be honest. If someone could explain it, I would appreciate it if someone did. I don't see any issues with the Snork campaign. Like, is the faction as a faction. I know I've read a couple of comments and some other YouTubers, you know, videos about the Snorks, and even Galu's faction overview that I used to do, which I kind of missed them. They were good then. People were like, "Oh, Snorks it's not a faction." this, that, and the other. And I don't really get why. So if someone who doesn't like the Snorks, more, you know, would explain why, I would appreciate that. I always like to know different people's opinions on things. Don't have to agree with you, but I think it's always good to learn. You get what I mean? I'm tempted to start building some military buildings in Mitchell Delvin. I know it's not the sort of place that we would do that, but I mean, the sheep farming doesn't really give you anything, right? Apart from it just gives you more population growth, but we can't grow it any higher, so I might put that on very high. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna build the mustard garden there because we've got 3 recruitment slots, so fuck it. Makes us 4 grand a turn as well, which is good. Turdween, got a couple buildings there. Annuminas. Then we're gonna try and keep Annuminas. I know Evil Schemer did put a comment about Annuminas, and you are right, mate. I think it was my sort of thought with Annuminas was to just hold, like to sack it and then leave. But now that I'm there, it's kind of I don't want to leave now, so I'm kind of tempted to keep it. Put maybe because it does make a lot of money. We make 440 on. We've only got a grain exchange, so I'm gonna get a carpenter sort of Annuminas, I think. Oh, a skeleton fell to the Dunlendi. Nice. I like that unit, the armsman. Good unit. So yeah, I think the new campaign, will replace Dunland. I think it'll be in January. It would kind of make sense. I'm hoping, I will mention it in the Gondor video on Wednesday, but I'm hoping that I will, for next week commencing the 17th of Janvier, I'm hoping to get around 5 or 6 videos out next week because I'm off work. I'm going to put everything in Cologne, who was also going to Turdween just in case they get attacked. I'm off work for a week, not doing anything. Just had some holidays, so I thought, fuck it. Where the fuck are you going? Right, go up this way. Go up this way. So yeah, so I'm going to be off work for about 8 days, 9 days, which is nice. Getting a general recruited thing as well, it's good. And where's that general gone? Has he gone in, Khazad-dûm? Oh, is that him? No, it's not, is it? Oh, there he is there. Can I get to you? Oh, bollocks, I can't get there in time. Oh, yeah, we're allied with. I thought I was playing a different campaign there. I was like, right, we're gonna assault, we're gonna take that, but I'm allied to the goblins. Right, I need. If I take Kieran out of there, they don't hit us that much, to be fair. An advanced blacksmith. We've got our top culture building, don't we? Guard the Tails, yeah. I think in Ost-in-Edhil. Do you know what? I'm tempted to build. Communal farming, though. That's just like the thing we've done, is it? Farms, though, you know what I mean? Fucking hell. Got 3 recruitment slots. We don't meet the. We meet it for culture, but for berserkers, we don't meet it for pikes. Like 2 turns as well. Get a market then. Go for a market. Right, Kieran, you are going to lead the army. It's not a brilliant army, is it? Let's get a couple of extra units from Ost-in-Edhil then. We'll take the good ones. I don't think we can get attacked here for another turn, can we? So we should be okay. We've got a little bit of cavern there. That's small unit, we'll take them out. We'll take the bigger unit. You going up with you. That'll be 4 there, won't it? And we've still got the 69, nice. 62 berserkers, and yes, we'll probably need another 2 units maybe. If we've got some Isaac Axemen. Yep. And oh, I don't have champions as well. I can't, bollocks. Oh, well, you can start moving that way then, I suppose. You go there. You can go up to Ost-in-Edhil. Anyway, that was going up there. Ost-in-Edhil. Up that way, yeah. It's all good, it's all good. Right. We'll end the turn. We'll see what happens. Get that general finally under towers. got quite a lot of soldiers, and we're bordering, and they are Dunlendi now. We're allied with them. We can take this agent away from Ost-in-Edhil. They'll probably start fighting the fucking blue dwarves, won't they? So we'll move him out of there. We'll move him west. You guys are looking quite safe. I want to try and besiege for Ost-in-Edhil, to be honest. We're going to take the garrison out of Under Towers. I'll keep the general in and the pikemen because they're free. Start moving up towards Annuminas. Mitchell delving. Can't really. Yeah, do shit that. To be honest, we'll start moving up that way though. See what we can do, and then see what happens. We'll see if we get attacked at Bree, and if so, we'll end the episode. Right, we'll end the turn. I think I've moved everybody. Everybody that wanted to move. We're getting another general over to Ost-in-Edhil as well. The one that we've recruited from Dunland. That might work. Maybe try and get another one up towards Dunedain and go that way. Just because we want to try and hold. Sometimes I don't like losing settlements. Like sometimes I don't mind, but other times it really gets on my nerves. I get annoyed. Like the Adrian campaign of late. I got annoyed when I did it the other day because I lost the region. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. My plan hasn't worked. Oh, they haven't got a general, though. This is where we shall end the episode because we've been going for around about shy of 90, well, 70 minutes. So the next episode, we will get rid of Captain Fruhar, who hasn't got any. He's got one unit of Blacklock engineers. We do have a unit of Cav, so we should be okay for that. Everybody else is fairly standard, really. I know the stats look bad, but you don't need to look at the stats. We should be okay for that. We will hopefully start besieging Khazad-dûm. Maybe just try and siege it out, just to piss them off. Because we can afford to, because we've got plenty of money. We're going to take Vindsvept the next episode, because that's got a turn or two left. Hopefully we'll amass the army to take Ost-in-Edhil. And then we will hopefully get attacked at Bree as well. Get rid of Eldarion there. Kill off Aragorn's son. Hopefully kill him off as well. I mean, that'd be pretty decent. And then hopefully, if that all goes well, we should reach our target. And then we can see what we've got, consolidate our forces. If the next episode of Dunland is looking like we will win the campaign, as in region-wise, without taking Edoras, that episode I probably will just record all of it in one big go. So take what I need to take, gather what I need, probably teleport down to Isengard, Edoras, besiege it, take it, you get the idea. Just depends, it just depends. We'll have a Gondor video on. I might do one for Tuesday. I might do a little one for Tuesday. There'll be an Ered campaign most likely on the Wednesday. Because I'm off work on Wednesday, so I can do that and get that all sorted. And then Friday will be a. Oh, I don't know. It might be Gondor. It'll either be Gondor or Dunland. And then on Sunday, it will be Ered. And then week commencing the 17th of January. I'm hoping to get. I'm tempted to do a video every day for the full week. If not, it'll be 5 days as opposed to 4. Might maybe just miss like the Thursday or the Tuesday and try and get a video out every other day. But this will be where the upload schedule goes back to normal. Because work's back to normal. Everything's sort of back to normal. So there's nothing. Nothing stopping me now, I suppose. Big thank you to everyone watching, subscribing. It's crazy. We're on 263 at the time of this recording, which is just crazy because I never thought we'd do so well, but I have, and I'm grateful and proud. But you know, I do appreciate it. But yeah, I will see you guys on the next Gondor video.